Welcome to your Load Data Briefing. Today we've got a lineup that spans from a new universal blueprint for data pipelines to AI agents that build entire pipelines from a single prompt, plus a smart trick to cut costs in legal document retrieval. Our top story: Delta Lake's medallion architecture is becoming the de facto standard for modern data pipelines. Databricks has documented a three-layer approach: bronze, silver, gold, that standardizes how data flows from raw ingestion to refined, business-ready tables. The key is that it prescribes immutable raw storage and clear transformation rules, giving data engineers a pragmatic, universal blueprint that works across lakehouse designs. Why it matters? This isn't just another architecture pattern. It's quickly becoming the default way teams build and talk about data pipelines, cutting down on reinvention. Next up, Claude Code just built a full Microsoft Fabric pipeline from a single prompt. A Medium post walks through how, in VS Code, the AI generated a complete medallion-style pipeline, including extraction, validation, transformation, logging, documentation, and even a Power BI report. The implication is huge. If AI can handle the entire pipeline scaffolding from one sentence, data engineers can shift their focus from wiring up boilerplate to solving harder problems. Also today, a Python tutorial shows how to generate weekly status reports in seconds using the Claude API and an MCP server. The method takes a list of weekly keywords and turns them into a polished HTML report in about 10 seconds, slashing report prep from 45 minutes to under a minute. The guide includes ready-to-run code and style options, so it's not just a theory, it's something you can try today. Why it's a big deal? This kind of automation can free up hours every week for anyone stuck writing repetitive status updates. Meanwhile, Agentic Analytics is letting AI agents turn plain language questions into autonomous data insights. The idea is that AI agents can explore data, generate visualizations, and suggest insights without a human writing queries. The article outlines what's needed to scale this. Things like query federation, data virtualization, and a semantic layer. Why it matters? This could make data analysis accessible to anyone who can ask a question, not just SQL experts. Also in the mix, a clear-eyed look at when cross-encoder re-rankers actually pay off, and when they don't. Cross-encoders can tighten retrieval when embeddings miss nuance, but they add latency and often don't outperform strong embeddings alone. The article benchmarks 4 embedding models and 3 re-rankers on enterprise document queries, showing exactly when the extra re-ranker layer is justified and when it's just wasteful. Why it matters? If you're building a search or RAG system, this helps you decide where to spend your compute budget. And finally, a technique called Proxy-Pointer RAG cuts LLM costs by skipping boilerplate in knowledge graph ingestion. The idea is simple but clever. Instead of extracting entities and relations from every part of a dense legal document, the system predicts which sections are low value and skips them entirely. Applied to large credit agreements, it reduces token usage and ingestion time while preserving graph quality. Why it matters? For anyone working with long, repetitive documents, this could dramatically lower the cost of building knowledge graphs. That's your briefing for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with more data stories that matter.